Hello, welcome to Hockmed Gaming. I am Hockmed. I am here with Subnautica 2, just released. Played the first one. It's been a long time. I should have went back and played it just, knowing this was coming out, but I did not. So I'm gonna hop in. I want to play. I hopped in for, I don't know, like 5 minutes maybe to make sure that one, it ran good and smooth and sensitivity was good. 7 minutes. I was close. I was close. So kind of skipped all the chats and stuff. I just wanted to make sure it would run smooth. But let's hop into her and get going. The flight is a desert world. Zero will last 14 years and one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. All right, all right. Select Pioneer to print. Additional options coming soon. Sure, let's go Felix. Customize right now. I think it's, yeah, pretty much just the color suit. Yeah, we'll rock some green. We'll rock some green. Nuts. Get going.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Yeah, I didn't even make it out of this room, so it seemed everything smooth and got, sensitivity about as good as they can get. Open PDA. Terror. Adaptations. Highly pressurized. Air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation is required. Alright. So I can't run, I think, because I am out of oxygenation. Boot. Let's boot this thing up.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Yep, let's download
You are
the
burning in
image.
slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber.
Well, this
Your printed
sounds
body can borrow
amazing.
tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Alright, so we're in adaptation. Well, that kind of scared me.
Nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezeran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism. Gene donor found.
Sure, I'll insert my hand in this weird thing. I don't know what it is.
To survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine. N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
I think that says I just mated with it. That's pretty much what that's saying, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go. Extraction flare right off the bat, huh? Okay. Anything else in these crates? Don't look like it. I did not ignite that.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
I wonder if it just kind of like glows to help. But you can light it and then it gets brighter. Ooh, I got some water. First aid kit. Do I already have my suit up? Yeah, I might not. I don't know. I would think I'd want that. Another flare. Can't do anything with the sponge. Oh.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Oh, we swimming now?
A
Okay.
serious accident has occurred.
Yeah,
The
no
sleep bay has
shit.
been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Okay, I downloaded something from them. Didn't tell me, but this is kind of creepy.
Oxygen. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
That reprint. Customize. Oh, okay, so it just opens up, lets you kind of readjust color. In case your buddy shows up in the same dress at the gala, you know, and then switch it. Emergency. Oh, yeah, yes. Have to know the life pad. Fleet base Jimmy confined access mission. Yes, access.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
I
launch.
can't release the life pod.
Oh.
The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay. Opposite side of the pod. I assume we were in the pod if it was trying to launch it. Yup. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is insane. Definitely eerie. I mean, being underwater don't really bother me much. Like, I've done a bunch of scuba diving. You know, the first time, yes, it was scary, but this area, yeah, that'd definitely be. Alright, we launch now?
For launch.
Oh, let's go.
Life pod release. Trajectory error.
Yeah, I would say we're supposed to be going up. There we go.
Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters.
Am I out of the... Oh,
Stand by.
I thought my dude fell out. No, don't tell me we're going to play this all deep down, right? We got to see the surface, shallow waters, you know.
For corrective reorientation.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Collision.
Nope, nope,
Obstruction
nope, yep, maybe.
detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute.
So we're hitting stuff on the way. They're like, increase the power, let's go faster.
Brace for
We haven't killed this guy yet. Alright, I think we made it to the surface, so that is a plus.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh my.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Of course we're not. Of course we're not. Alright, so we got our little starting life pod.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Alright, so I don't know much about the story here. I know it's early access, so we'll be, you know, probably restarting or, you know, taking breaks from this for sure. But obviously, probably apparent, I'm going to go rescue all these people and build a ship to fly out of this planet to get to wherever we're heading, wherever they said we need to go.
This isn't Caesura. I
Zura.
thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay, alright, yep, we got a storage, we got some food, got some water. What do we got here? Bins, air tank, scanner, multi-tool, ladder, everything we need to make different. Lucifer rot sack, okay. For water, we need water slugs. Corrupted requires fully functional fabricator. Okay. Alright, so I guess what's things we need to keep out for? Rubber and fiber. We definitely want fins, titanium, quartz, copper. Yeah, so just everything. We're just gonna pick up everything. Alright, well, let's go.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and
Six. Oh, that's a water slug. Alright, so we need those to make water. Let's just grab a couple of them since they're just chilling. Whoa, what? Was that little water thing? Those? Did those give me oxygen? Okay, those give me oxygen. So we got little bubbles. But then they hurt me?
from hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats.
Alright, let's just
Titanium is an ideal structural material.
pick up some stuff we see laying around here.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
You know how it goes. It looks like, it's essentially the same game, which is great. I'm sure there's new tools and ships and stuff like that, which is awesome. I mean, I wouldn't want it to be a whole different game. Like what was it, the Frozen Zero or whatever the expansion was? It kind of was more land-based, which I wasn't a super big fan of. I don't know if ultimately how people felt about it, but we still got some room. Grab one more water slug. We got some stuff over here we can follow. I say we need to make some tools and fins. We're not on our oxygen.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice oxygen, persistent heart icon. Return to the life
That
pod
don't look
at your
good.
convenience.
That don't look good.
Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Alright, I am in command.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Alright, so adaptations. Okay, so it looks like there's 6 at the moment. I don't know, maybe they'll add more, maybe they won't. But so there's something in the area that we could use. I like it. All right, first and foremost, let's make these into some waters. I probably didn't need this many, but whatever. We'll be all right. All right, and for these, we need fiber and 2 rubber. We didn't get none of those. Didn't get any of those. Make a multi-tool.
All the equipment available
Yep.
to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is
Battery.
approved
What do we need for a
cleaning or
battery?
fabrication. In untrained hands,
Copper. Yeah, none of that stuff. Can make those. Don't want to waste supplies on those. Rubber, silver. Rubber. Okay. Wait, what did that say that was? Rapid flotation bladder emergency. Yes. Oh, okay. So just keep one on us. Let's throw this stuff in there. We'll keep that just for a light. This might be a regret, but I'm gonna put that away. And assume that. Alright, let's go down here. It's gonna. Oh, it's that plant right there. Jesus, I had to have missed that. I thought every time I got some air, it just went down in this like cave and didn't look around first. What was survival multi-tool?
acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Just the air thing? Yes. That's a good amount of air, too. Take more of that. I don't think I need any more. Alright, that's a scanning thing.
There is no sign of plant life on this world.
Oily salad unlocked.
Fiber
Okay.
is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein. Oxygen.
Let's fill up on air. Let's fill up on air. More copper. Where did I just see that? What's this? Copper, top off over on this side. Oh, I'm full. I'm full. Alright, so let's do this. Let's grab air and drop. Does it just float wherever I put it? Okay. Fibrous pulp. Alright, so that'll be for fiber. Alright, so I can cut those, take that, and then get out of the way. Right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go get this oxygen, then let's get up to the surface with this guy. Stay away from that thing that happens to be right there. Not that I know that electrocutes me, that's good to know. Drop. Oh, drop. Alright, just throw that there. Let's take one of these. Probably a good idea to go ahead and consume that. Heal up. Anything new there?
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. I understand.
Oh, that's just it. Like, he just said, okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's make a battery. That should allow us to make a scanner. Yep. Alright. Just gotta get these basic tools out of the way, you know? Alright. 2 fiber, 2 rubber.
To outwit teleporting aliens.
Clicked it twice.
And treat his Kara infection.
We don't have any of those.
Still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative
Lucifer
motivational speaking
okay.
career to return to frontier life.
Make some oily salads. Enhanced first aid kit. Alright, let's
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean protein.
I thought it said it was safe to eat.
Unknown alien tissue.
Oh, Alright, did I read that wrong? Oops. Oh, incompatibility. I don't feel like it said that before. Alright, so that's going to be an adaptation, I bet, right? Do that. Let's take another water. You know what? We're going to... Oh, no. Let's make you 1, make you 2, make you... Oh, no, make you 5. Move you to inventory. Make you 4. Consume you. Let's try that again with the consume option and not the drop. Alright, and... I'm just kind of curious. Am I... No, okay. Alright. It's getting dark, but whatever. Let's go back down here because we have that flashlight. We'll grab this air on the way just to top off. Let's scan, I guess, everything we can, right?
In a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or received.
Alright, so there's one other flashlight.
Someone in your future.
I'm gonna grab that and get out of here. Like a tentacle going across the screen. Alright, let's... Scanning. We're just scanning everything. Oh, except for that.
Oxygen.
All right, let's pick this up. Let's see if we can, one, not die, but two, get some oxygen. Just drop that there for now. All right. I don't know if there's a way to get through that, really. Oh, scan habitat builder. Yes. That is the key to the start of our base. I don't feel like I can dodge that either. Oh, flashlight. Let's go.
Oxygen.
Inventory. Oh, wait. Scan that guy. Top up in here. Put this down. All of those we can get, the better. Same thing. Let's dump off all this. Pick some of those we can dump off. We do have a fish here. Dump that off. Alright, let's go check out this building over here. Can't wait to see what giant sea monsters we have in here to deal with.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Alright, I'm gonna need like a cutter or something, right? Seems to be about how that goes. Can I do anything with the... No. At least not that I could see quickly. Biolab, okay, yeah. Scan you. Kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie.
Oxygen.
Open battery power. Okay, so no power. We need a battery for here. I need oxygen right now for me. Is more debris right here? Guess I could have just went down. Didn't need that much oxygen. I wasn't missing a whole lot, but I want to, even though I do need to find a way to die in the game. It said, even though I told it no. Yeah, we'll take you. Dive elevator?
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
I wonder if that battery we can make is what it's looking for. I hope. I assume anyway. that's really deep. What is that? That's, okay, it's a piece of metal. Yeah, we'll take some free food.
Oxygen.
Already have, so we do get some materials, like the first one when you scan a blueprint you already have. Alright, let's head back to the life pod. I need to find the stuff to make rubber. Need some fins, a little faster swim speed would be nice. So yeah, so those plans on. I mean, I definitely want to play this series. This first episode will definitely be like kind of just like a first look at it. So far, it's running smooth, everything like that. It is on Game Pass as well. So if you have Game Pass, you can get her there to play, which is nice. But I might find a buddy or something to play with, you know, because it is co-op this time around, which is awesome. We're going to cook it. We're not going to eat it yet because it's not compatible. We have to find that adaptation it's talking about, I think. You know what? Let's eat the food. Let's grab a water. I don't mind having a couple extras here. Don't know why I keep dropping it.
Transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, I've returned. What do you got for us?
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
I wonder if like all the colonists are here now, like to be found, or if that's what, you know, as early access goes, we'll add a battery. I can make one, right? Yes, let's make a battery. Take that back to that area over there. The night wasn't too bad. Obviously, in the shallows, it wasn't too bad. You could look down in that deep area, which I'm assuming we could go at some point. Pull this back out. Top up on air. Is this scannable? No. Okay. Well, what is this? Another habitat builder? I don't know how many we need. What did it say? Two. Perfect.
Will unlock new fabricator recipes, but the added mass would sink your life.
All systems online.
Okay, let's grab you.
On your mission.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Alright, let's see. The
What if you're
oxygen
the
did
last
stop.
human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
I've made sure of it. Okay. Personal messages.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okay, so like I said, oxygen stops, which is nice when you're reading this, because we would have died by now if we didn't exit out and skip it. Alright, so I don't know if this is something that may happen in the game, but we don't want to go to the tree. But we're going to start hearing voices, maybe?
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Alright, so build a base. We got it. We got that. Is this... Dash? Release it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Swim faster, close to underwater stuff. Okay, so underwater surfaces or the seafloor slows. So we get one active and one passive. Oh, do I want to swim? Alright, let's do that. And this might be useful later. Go with dash. Oh yeah, we swim a lot faster. That's cool. All right.
Oxygen.
Grab some oxygen. Let's grab some more titanium, copper. I feel like we need some quartz. We haven't found a ton of it. So if we want to get down here and we want to swim along the floor. What is that thing? It's got to be dangerous, right? Yeah, guess not. All right. That looks like that is a downward force.
Oxygen.
Oh, we need this for fins. We're gonna scan it first so we have it.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes.
Oh,
Always search
we're running
for
out of oxygen?
complexity.
Oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Reprint complete.
Alright, I did that on purpose because the robot wanted us to die.
Compatible with life. Your brain
wanted to
state has been restored
Test it,
to a new
see if he's
body.
happy.
Some colonists prefer to return to the
Nope, he
actual
didn't
site
care.
to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for
Where
the
were
dead.
we?
You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
We're over here. So Does it not put a marker for my death, or am I just blind? Didn't it say we could go back and retrieve it, right? Is this not the hole we were in? No, we were over here. Okay, unless I misunderstood, thought we could go back and retrieve our stuff. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't see it, but that's fine. It's got more here.
Oxygen.
Oxygen low, I heard it that time. Oh, let's go. A little bit of air. So this does show stuff that I haven't scanned. I don't know what that was, but... So being on the ground is nice, because we get that speed, but... does make things a little harder to see. Let's grab one of those. Oxygen 13, we're not that low.
Oxygen.
Oh, right there, 32 meters. Alright, we're gonna make it, we're not worried. 5-second cooldown on the little burst. I think I like that. I think I like the burst. Roll dome, already got that. Scan titanium, because we haven't done that yet. We keep picking it up, but not scanning it.
Oxygen.
They kind of burst in any direction, which is nice. We'll come grab this. I definitely wasn't successful on the quartz. It's full. Just drop that for now. I'd rather have the quartz. Alright, let's go make our flippy floppies. Maybe a habitation tool. Let's put some of this stuff away so we have room. I'm assuming it doesn't pull from those. Alright, first and foremost, we need 2 rubber. Make our fins. Do those automatically equip? Yep. Alright, now we can go a little faster. So now let's work on our habitation gun. Glass, battery, and wire. 1, and 1. 1. There, now we can at least start building.
Congratulations. You have
possibly.
taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Just got. I see. Doesn't need to be near the surface, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. We're out of range. Got it. Makes sense. I don't know. Let's just go here for now. And hold it down. All right, we got something. We got something going, right? So we need our titanium and our quartz on us, which makes sense. Or build closer to this. Oh, we don't have any quartz anyway. All right, let's make sure there's nothing else we want to build. Wiring kit, yep. I mean, we don't have silver yet. Flashlight, probably come in handy at some point here. I don't know if we need it now. Alright, so let's go ahead. We are empty, right? We are. We need... We're gonna have to get that adaptation to be able to eat that stuff at some point. Let's head towards that black box and see what we find on the way. We just have the structure here. We've went around it, but we haven't gone in her yet. So let's go ahead and see what's in here, if anything.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Oh. Is that thing? That looks dangerous. I don't know why. It looks like that might be a little problem.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Alright, this might be our... be able to eat stuff. That'd be nice.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Okay, and that looks... Scan this. Looks like it filled our oxygen too when we did that, so...
Lifeform is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Okay, I don't know... I don't know if he's not friendly per se, or he's just kinda, you know, territorial. And that, get some more titanium from it. Yeah, he's not like chasing us, so he's just territorial. That's fair. That's fair.
Under, not wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today.
Sea
What if
Waker.
you just
Ooh.
reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima,
Oh god.
I'm checking out the
I
big
need to pay
coral
attention more.
tower.
Come on.
There's
Come
a
on.
mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
I need some quartz. I need quartz. Quartz for sure. Where did we find some of that at?
Oxygen.
Alright, heard the beep beep. Head up. Try not to die, because I thought it said you could retrieve your stuff later. I didn't see the box. I could have been blind as a bat. That happens. Yeah, I found like, what, 1, 2 pieces of quartz? Definitely got a... Wake maker. Alright, we need 1 more of those. That looks like that might be our first little putt around thing. Plenty of room. Requires unknown tool. Okay, so there's the big ones. What was the little mech in the first one you had to do to break some of them bigger ores?
Oxygen.
There's some quartz. Heard oxygen. We're not too far off this time. Still got room. Let's just keep hunting. Let's keep hunting for stuff.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a boom of viral activity at the same source.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go down there yet. I think we want to... definitely want to find some silver. I don't want to swim in those. I'm hoping those are more for like the Wake Maker or subs or whatever vehicles we're gonna get, but I don't know if I want to swim into like some of these that are going downward. Guess we'll scan it. It is titanium, right? I don't remember if, like, do materials, they show back up, right? Or no? Alright, where is our... that way. There's some oxygen. Let's just put along. This is, yep, this is that room we were in. I call it a room, cave, but whatever. We were down there. We checked all these, right? Alright, we'll grab this. We'll head back. Let's build the rest of our little thing over here. Sure, let's go on this side.
Welcome aboard.
All right. We need a solar panel. I assume this works
All
underwater.
systems online.
Yes, yes, it does. All right. So we don't have anything else. Don't care about a window yet. We're definitely gonna want. You forget to hold. Let's put a little light in here. And let's see how big are these guys here. Okay, not bad, not bad. We need two. Let's definitely build another one. And what do we need for a fabricator? Copper, which I don't have on us, which is fine. All right, let's head back. Let's grab. I guess I'm all right with bringing that part, kind of making that close for now, because I'm sure we can make more, obviously, right? But we don't have this guy yet. Grab that. Let's just fill them up. Consume that. Take that. Carry this. Let's bring these back. Let's go over here. And it seemed that we could move items with the tool, so that's good. The worst case, we have a corridor. Once we get like a bigger room, we'll be able to just, connect onto it and, move the hatch to the other side if we want to build that way, whatever the case might be. So I think that'll work fine. Like I said, I'm sure we'll have multiple areas that we're gonna probably build in, would be my thought. But right now we're close to the respawn and we're close to him, so we can get our messages.
Welcome aboard.
All right, we definitely need to organize, but for now, let's just so build that. We're gonna use it. We're already full. I don't think all this is gonna fit, is it? No, we should be good. All right. So what else? I think we'll build another corridor. We're gonna need more room. We already know that. Need a fabricator. Put that right there for now. Yeah. Biolab would be nice. Don't need it. We can make one piece of glass if we have more quartz. Let's put a beacon. Oh, look at that. Like, it locks on, like, all different spots. Yeah, we'll stick that there. I don't know, like, power usage. I'm sure there's something. Alright. We don't need a portable locker. Don't really need those right now. Piece of glass. Let's build a glass if we can. Yeah, we'll just stick you there for now on the end. There, now we got him taken care of. Oh, there's the power right up there. We have 8 requiring 7. So we are out of quartz. We need to find more quartz. We have to build another one of those. I kind of want to build like a window in here, you know? But we need 2 for that. All right, so we're not building a window. All right, either way though, we're good on power. Let's just throw you just kind of over here out of the way for now. All right. Well, we got ourselves a little base at least, so that's good. That's good. Got some storages. We'll have to organize those as we build some more. But yeah, I think we'll call that here. I think that's a good start. Like I said, I'm gonna keep recording and play some more. You know, I'll probably make another episode right now after I end this one. I'll start another one just to keep going. Like I said, you may see a restart with like a co-op version. Maybe my wife will want to play. I'm not sure. We'll see. But if not, I'm just gonna solo it for now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that out. Helps out a lot. And leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts so far. If you've played it, if you're enjoying it, if you think it's kind of a good sequel or something like that. And yeah, have a wonderful night, evening, morning, and hope to see you next video. Bye.